Hi everyone, it's Chelsea. I actually stopped making breakfast to make this video. Here lately, I've been having what would seem to be a very challenging year. You know, everybody's thinking, yeah man, 2014, woo! We're gonna rock it out. It's gonna be the best year of our lives. And for me, it's been one of my most challenging years thus far, only because I'm being stretched beyond my comfort zone. For a lot of people, whenever you're being stretched beyond your comfort zone, it seems to be tumultuous. When in actuality, if you learn from the lessons that you're being, or the trials and the tests you're being put through, you'll actually come out more triumphant than you ever thought you could be. You'll come out a stronger person, a more focused and determined person, and you'll be able to reach and accomplish all of those goals, all of your aspirations that you have, probably quicker than you ever thought. So for me right now, I've been working on my focus. I have a confession to make. I am not focused at all. I am driven. I am determined. I am resilient. I am eager. I am a learner, but I lack focus. What is the point of having all of those great attributes if you don't even know how to drive them in the right direction? And that's where my life has faltered thus far. But I've been watching these videos here lately, as far as inspirational videos by celebrities, inspirational videos through people in the business that I am affiliated with Empower Network. I've been watching videos with people from Wake Up Now who are really making moves and making things happen. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, what in the world? Why am I stuck here? Why can't I do or live life like they are? I just seen a post from Ty, the 14-year-old almost millionaire in Wake Up Now. And this dude said, I am going to, what did he say? I think he's a 5-figure-a-month earner with Wake Up Now, and he's in middle school, and he's like, by the time I graduate high school, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm like, what in the world? Who would imagine? How is this 14-year-old recruiting these people to pay $100 a month in order to start their own businesses, get these awesome services, and he's making money like this, and I'm sitting up here 26 and broke, honey, trying to figure it out. What I realized, I was on the webinar that Justin Varengia's wife, did last night, and I'm actually watching it now this morning. I had to stop. Like I said, I paused to make breakfast, and then I just came to the senses that I need to make this video. And I was watching the webinar again because I was on the webinar last night, and things just began to click in me. I just felt instant burdens and pressures taken off of me. It just seems like everything began to make sense. She said something that really hit close to home for me, and I don't think a lot of people understand what it means to run their own business. She said, if you're struggling to put food on your table, that this business is not for you. And that hit me because I thought I was crazy. I felt the same way, that a lot of people, we treat these online businesses like a sign-up game. My man Ferrari Black, he brought that up in one of our business conversations that we had. And I'm like, okay, so yeah, I'm not crazy. There is other people who think like I do. But a lot of us treat it like a sign-up game. Like, okay, how many people can I sign up today? How many people can I convince that this is the way for them? And we fail to explain or to show them or to help them understand what it really means to run your own business. It definitely takes money to make money. If you cannot buy the products, you hear a lot of companies say you have to be a product of the product. And that is very true. If you don't have the essential funds in order to buy the products that you need to expand your business, or even just to make it work. I mean, some people don't have the computer that they need to run an online business. Yeah. So you have to really understand what it is that you need to do in order to obtain your goals and reach those aspirations that you have. You have to understand the actual path that you're going to have to walk through. Everybody wants to make money. Everybody's tired of struggling at their 9 to 5 or their 3 to 7, their 7 to 11, whatever the case may be. People are tired of working for somebody else, but it seems to be the only way. And I'm here to tell you people, it is not the only way. But you do have to change your mindset and have complete understanding of what you are doing before you invest yourself into it. I'm not saying don't walk into it. All I'm saying is research, people. Research and have the knowledge of what it takes to run your own business. It doesn't necessarily have to be an online business. It doesn't have to be an at-home business. But any business, it takes money to run it, to operate it, and to make things happen for yourself. What you're paying for is time, mentorship, understanding, and knowledge on how to do something that you've never done before. Or to change the mindset from an old, outdated understanding to the new, modernized technology way of making things happen. If you're like me, I've never, ever ran my own business before. So all of this is very new for me. I'm not completely sure on what to do and how to do it, but I know that shouldn't be your concentration or your focus. The key is actually putting a foot forward and trying to make things happen for yourself. As people, we are learners of life every day. If you stop learning, then you're dying pretty much. You are the apocalypse zombie, as people talk about. You're just a walking shell if you're not constantly learning and evolving and growing as an individual. So it's not as if though you're going to have all the answers whenever you first start your own business. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is get under the right mentor, understand what it is that you're trying to do and the work that it's going to take in order to make this happen for you. And then set up a plan on how to make it happen for yourself. Me, I had to sit down and think, what is it that I'm going to have to do in order to propel my business forward? I have some great business collaborations that I'm working on. I have some great ideas as far as putting some events together, but I'm going to have to find a way to make it happen. So it sounds like Chelsea's going to get a job. That's what it sounds like. And I know that sounds crazy because we're always fighting against it and telling you that your 9 to 5 is not where you need to be. But we're talking about future wise. But you have to have a platform to stand upon before you can just jump off the cliff. I mean, you're not hovering in the sky looking for something to grab hold to. That means you have no direction. You have no understanding. You don't have any footing at all whatsoever. But you need to be able to establish a baseline on how to put yourself where you want to go. Everything has a starting point. And when you reach that starting point, you're not going to know everything that's going to come along the way on the journey. But one thing you must do is continue to move forward and fight through that road. You have to do what it takes, legally, do what it takes, to make all of your dreams, all of your goals and aspirations come true. I know that I'm better than my circumstance and my situation. I know there are people around me that I could bring up with me. And especially seeing my success story and seeing me become victorious and triumphant and to rise above all expectations, and stigmas in my life would definitely be encouraging and help them to move forward. So I'm sorry guys if it seems like I rambled a lot in this video, but I just wanted to express or share a little bit of my journey with you guys and some of the things that I'm going through as far as struggle wise and changing my mindset, becoming more focused, because God knows I need focus. Big shout out to Gary Jackson. I love him. He keeps me focused. He keeps me grounded. Not only Gary, but Toya and Orlando Stanley. I have people that I'm surrounding myself around that possess the strengths that I don't have. So in essence, that gives me something to work forward to. It gives me the motivation, and it puts into perspective what it is that I need to do. I love my mentors and my leaders like Paul and Tyler and Nene and Kim, especially Paul. Excuse my language, but Paul will kick me in my ass if I am not doing what I need to do when he doesn't feel that I am putting my all into it. Sometimes he makes me mad. He hurt my feelings and I just want to cuss him out. But when I'm finished being mad and I'm finished throwing my hissy fit, I realize that all these people around me who surround me, they just want the best for me because they see greatness in me. And I'm greatly appreciative of my circle. People who are actually putting into me and making me stretch beyond what I thought was my beliefs and my expectations of myself, because I limit myself. So I'm very grateful to have the circle of positivity that I do have. It's amazing. I'm just thankful. Like I said, I'm sorry that I rambled. I just wanted to share some things that I had on my heart, I had on my mind. I do definitely feel some of my breakthroughs coming on. I'm just regrouping, I'm focusing, I'm centering myself, and I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, December 2014 going to be the come up. But you guys will definitely see a new Chelsea, a different Chelsea, a transformed Chelsea, but still true to who I am. And I've always been the individual to help people. So I don't know, maybe if you're struggling with something, this video helped, but just stay focused, you guys, and believe in yourself against all odds, no matter what anyone tells you, and push forward, because that finish line is definitely waiting there for you. All right, you guys, I hope y'all have a blessed and marvelous day, and I hope that you become as enlightened as I am. All right, love you guys. Bye.